Welcome back to the Breakfast Show 2. Today we're talking with Missouri State Highway Patrol Sergeant Clark Parrott. All right, so we're going to talk about a couple different things. I know we're going to talk about the harvest season and Halloween safety. Let's start with harvest season. What's the most important thing we should know when we're out driving or anything and harvest season's going on?
Well, number one thing is people just need to pay attention. The farmers are out getting their crops in out of the field. A lot of guys are still out cutting beans and trying to get the corn in, but the cotton is coming in now, so the cotton modules are going to start running, getting the corn to the cotton out of the fields to the gin. So we just ask people, if you see them, they've got flashing lights all over them, slow down, give them plenty of room. They are running 24/7 to get their crops to market, and invariably every year we have somebody run into the back of a cotton module, and we just want people to slow down, stay off their phones, and give these farmers plenty of time to run. But at the same time, we've not had any rain, and it is getting very, very dusty, and when they start cutting beans or harvesting their cotton, it is very dry, and the dust is flying. So we just ask people, slow it down anytime you see those guys out working.
And I know that sometimes, we all can be impatient, and we'll be on like a 2-lane road and there'll be a tractor in front of us, and the tractor's moving relatively slow, and we're just eager to get where we want to go. How safe is it to pass those tractors or those machines?
Well, a lot of them, they may be extended over into the oncoming lane as well. So we just ask people, be patient, but at the same time, we also need to encourage our farmers to be safe as well. Make sure that you've got a vehicle in front and back with the flashers on. Use as much safety equipment as you can to let people know that you're coming down the road, or that they're approaching a tractor. So it goes both ways. We want the public to be safe, but also we want our farmers to be safe. So we are asking the farmers to do the same thing.
Most definitely. And so then switching to a different topic, Halloween is coming up in less than 2 weeks. What do you think is just the most important thing for parents and children to know?
Well, this is a great time to use your stranger danger.
Yes.
Training and that sort of thing, but we encourage the parents to check the candy. We're seeing a rise with fentanyl laced products, that sort of thing. If it's not in a sealed package from a reputable manufacturer, I would not open it. Every year we say, let's check our candy, but if you don't know, throw it away. Only go to homes or businesses that you trust, family, friends, that sort of thing. And if you're going to be out of an evening, twilight or whatever, try to have as much light as you can on the costume, or some type of glow stick or something, just to draw attention to it. And we want our kids to be safe, but at the same time, we want parents to be mindful of them, because kids will dart in and out of traffic, in and out of cars, and the last thing we want is for somebody to get hurt during this time.
And so then with Halloween, kids are obviously out in the neighborhoods, walking around, and cars are still going up and down streets. Do you guys see quite a few accidents happening on Halloween with, children or parents just not paying attention?
Yeah, and it's usually because the cars are aware of it, and it's usually a car going really slow, and a lot of times it's a child running out and running into the car instead of the other way around. But this year we've kind of got it where Halloween is, a lot of people are going to recognize Halloween on the weekend, and so that adds another layer to it. A lot of people may start on Friday evening with adult celebrations, and we understand that a lot of parties are going to be going on, but if you're going to do that, make sure you do it responsibly. Make sure that if you're going to an adult Halloween party, designate somebody to be your safe driver to get you home.
And then last question, I guess, just all encompassing, what would be your greatest advice for this season, the fall season, October, Halloween, harvest, all of that?
Enjoy it. The colors right now are just popping. They're beautiful. But just be mindful of the fact that things are still a little dry. So if you've got a bonfire planned, make sure that you've got some way to manage that fire so it doesn't get out of control. Take a little bit of patience before you head out, and enjoy yourself, but at the same time do it in a safe, prudent manner.
Perfect. Well, all great advice from Sergeant Parrott this morning. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back.